Yeah. What's the business? We the business. It's your boy $, aka I am Maurice _Everett, here with another episode of the IAmMePodcast 2.0. Each and every Wednesday, I'm right here with y'all at 5:30. Usually, we're a little late today, but don't even worry about it. You understand me? We're going to get it cracking up anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. This is an entrepreneur-based podcast where I talk to a lot of people in the area doing what they got to do, making moves, and I just want to salute them and put some light on them and, just tell people what we got going on. But I have an amazing guest here with me today, and I'm going to let him introduce himself to y'all. Let's get it.
What up, man? It's your boy, man, Dame Dilla, man. You already know.
Yes, sir. It's my boy, Dame Dilla, man. Dame is, he a whole lot of stuff, man. We're going to get it. He a whole lot of positive stuff in this music industry and the entertainment industry, period. So we're going to talk about it in a second. But, I got to talk about my sponsors each and every week. So shout out to Visual Works Media right here at 5750 Broadway in Maryville, Indiana. It's the home of the Selfie Museum, recording studio, podcast room, and a whole lot more. You can visit our website right now at visualworksmediallc.com. 219-427-0351 is the number. Make sure you tell Miyagi that $, sent you, man. And one more sponsor at this moment is All Things Autism, which is a place that provides help and needs to those in need of autism needs at 843 East 49th Avenue in Gary, Indiana. You can visit their website right now at info@allthingsautism.org, or you can call 219-888-9468 if you need any information. So damn
cool.
Each and every week I come up with these topics. So I go over the topics and then we do a Q&A. All right. So here we go. So I know you from Chicago, so I had to do some Chicago work. You understand me?
Yeah.
So here we go. Starting January 1st, 2024, Illinois landlords will be required to rent and sell properties to undocumented migrants. The law adds immigration as a protected class in the Illinois Human Rights Act. According to the Center Square, more than 11,000 migrants from Central and South America have arrived in Illinois since last August. This year, Illinois General Assembly has also passed legislation allowing non-citizens to obtain legal driver's license and become police officers. This new law will not allow This new law will now not allow landlords to deny undocumented migrants from renting their properties. So, if you guys don't know, there's a major migrant problem going on in a lot of major cities, and with us being so close to Illinois, we get a lot of that Illinois information, TV, all of that stuff. So, you coming from Illinois, dealing with migrants and that we're dealing with at this moment, have you ran into any migrants?
Yeah, they all across the city now. Like at first, it was a lot of them posted up at like police stations. They had like tents and shanties or whatever that they put together. Them and their families, and I guess that was like the city's plan to to like house them temporarily.
Yeah.
Until they figured out what they was gonna do with them.
Right.
A lot of people criticize it. They say. A lot of people feel, a type of way about them. They, like with COVID and everything going on, like their medical condition, like right. We don't really know.
I didn't think about it from that angle.
Their criminal history and stuff like that. There's been a lot of big publicized cases that they've been already involved in. So yes, sir. Not many.
Oh, but yes, for sure.
A few that been high,
for sure,
that
for
been
sure.
like very publicly
yes,
displayed on the news and stuff like that.
I'm with you.
And employment wise, and then the city already dealing with their own homeless problems.
There you go.
And whatnot.
There you go.
A lot of people feel the type of way about that.
Yeah.
Like,
you housing these migrants. We got homeless people right here in our city.
We haven't even
housed them. Yeah.
A big problem with
for sure. Like
Chicago,
it's for sure.
It's all over the place right now. Them just facts that I'm stating. Like I try to keep a neutral political standpoint when I get on these podcasts and stuff like that. So
But you could really speak from within.
But I could really speak from within, like, and I could just say, like, I hope they get that, like, the problem taken care of in a fair and a just manner.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? To where they can make everybody happy. The people here and the people that's coming.
Yeah.
you know, America, that's the type of country we is. You know, we've been getting immigrants for years. You know what I'm saying, and all of that. So it's like, you know, this the place where you know you can the American dream, come in and chase that American dream, and from a humane standpoint, you know, I get, you know, we gotta support that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
I agree, brother.
We gotta support that. But a lot of them are cool. A lot of them that I acquainted personally with, they was cool. You know, they know English and they know. I like them shoes, Nike. I like Rap Woo, stuff like that. I just really see them. You know, I see a lot of them hustling with their kids too, man.
Oh, that's
like
dope.
They be having their kids like right there with them hustling.
Yeah, that's dope. See, I don't get to see that part of it. But I've seen a migrant in Gary. I don't think nobody else seen it, but I seen him. I was at the gas station, and he pulled up. He looked dark as me, but couldn't speak no English and was mad. I didn't know what he was talking about.
Well, you know, y'all right next door, so you know, y'all.
That we gonna see him.
So y'all gonna see him. You know,
man, this dude hop out speaking all kind of different. I don't even think that was Spanish. I'm like, damn, what the? But we communicated. I helped him out. He was smiling at the end of it.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? But okay. So for you guys that don't know, there is a difference between a migrant and an immigrant. Okay, because at first I was like, what's an immigrant? It's a migrant, same difference. So I'm going to tell you the difference between a migrant and an immigrant. So an immigrant is a person who comes to live permanently in a foreign country. A migrant is a person who moves from one place to another, especially in order to find work or better living conditions. So with that being said, black people have been migrants our whole lives.
Yeah, true. You know, a lot of us would,
come on. A lot of our family
come here willingly.
Come on, man. And then I'm just saying, like, even while we was here, like, most of our ancestors are from Mississippi and stuff like that. They come to Chicago, Gary, Detroit. They moved from there. They migrated from those cities to these cities in order to
for better opportunities,
better jobs, everything like that. So we've been migrants. I believe we've been migrants the same. If we break it down to that term there, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
and it's black people all over the world. Like you know, like Europe, one thing that fascinated me was like black people.
You went to Europe?
No, I ain't been there yet. But
yeah, go ahead.
Just hearing about it and their culture and everything out there, it's a lot of black people that was like already over there. Like,
oh yeah.
Way
back.
For
sure.
Like,
so you know, like Jimi Hendrix and them been living out there. And I'm sure they done created some black people out there too.
Yeah, but like in like historically though, like they have black teachers like back in the day.
That's
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? In Europe, like
that's dope.
Like I saw some stuff on YouTube. I be watching YouTube. Like
I watch that type of stuff too. I watch that type of stuff. Just history. It's good to know. Thank you for that insight on that, bro. So that's what's going on in Chicago. A lot of people aren't happy about the migrants there, but if you are any type of human person, or if you got like I don't know, man. People just be needing help, and these people be
running away. There's a lot of people upset about it too.
But honestly, to be honest with you, it's kind of like
and it's like
Scarface.
Everybody to me got like a legitimate argument.
They do.
I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like, you know, I can understand the logic and feeling some type of way, like if we got problems here, but we trying to help other people with their problems, and we can't even
assist what we got going.
Exactly. Or not even trying. Are we even trying?
Are we even trying? You know what I'm saying? There you go.
And that would offend. I understand why that would offend people. You know what I'm saying? I understand why that would offend people. I understand why people that's here, like, you know, with that can't get certain jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Can't go be a police officer.
Come on now.
Can't go get their driver's license.
Come on now. And they already here.
We don't know.
Yeah,
you know, like I say, the messed up thing about it is, like, you know, like how we classifying them as far as like they background and stuff.
Right,
like
because
that. What if their license was suspended in their country? But
where's the Carfax, my boy? We need the Carfax.
Well, right. Or what if they was a criminal in their country again? They come over here and y'all let them be a police
officer. And that's what I'm saying, bro.
Like,
because
with that being said, that's scary.
And that's why I said this shit is kind of like Scarface when all them people came over in that boat, bro. When they all came over in the boat,
just like the movie. I said that to somebody. Like it's just like
just
like the movie.
It's the same stuff, bro.
The way they lived, like the way they was living by the police stations and everything, it looked just like Freedom Town. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's the same type of concept.
Bro.
Okay, so here we go. Second topic. What is the legal age that you could be left at home? You want to guess before I give it to you?
The legal age that you could be left at home unattended by an adult.
Let's say in Illinois.
Illinois. I'm a guess. I don't know. Because, you know, black people, we different.
Yeah, because we've been left at home for a whole different time and everything.
We different. Look, we different. Right. But I was saying.
Talk about we different.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
You be 8 years old.
Yeah, I was at the crib like a motherfucker. Cooking and everything.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I say the legal age probably like, what, 13?
14.
14?
Yeah. Okay, so it says Illinois has one of the most specific laws when it comes to children being left at home. The statute states in order to leave a kid without an adult supervision, they need to be at least 14 years old. This is only in the state of Illinois. Now, if left for an unreasonable amount of time, the parents could be charged with neglect. Motherfuckers, excuse my language. Take care of your kids. Yeah. All right, so that's in Illinois.
It's good to let people know that too.
Yeah, it's just
shout out to you for, I like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, somebody might not know, they might hear you, and then that might prevent them from getting into something that might be finna happen.
Then somebody mess around, take what I said, but like, hey, you know that you only
right, facts.
I'm just trying to give out information, bro.
So yeah, let's be responsible when it comes to the kids, man. Let's be more responsible. Now
in Indiana, there is no set age that kids can be left at home. It says the Indiana code leaves it up to the parents to decide. That's crazy.
For real?
Yeah, that's an Indiana law.
So you could be like 18 months, 6 months.
Yeah.
You can come home, put the baby to sleep, and then the next day, that ain't right.
That ain't right.
That's bogus.
Indiana always been a little off.
Yeah, that's
okay, so I'm gonna speed it up because we started a little bit behind. But shout out to you if you're watching at home. We appreciate y'all 100%. Now dig this. Did you know that it's illegal to warm your car up in Illinois?
It's illegal to warm your car.
I'm coming with all facts today.
So you mean like go outside?
All facts today.
Or
okay, now it's illegal to warm your car up using your key and leaving it unattended.
Okay.
So if you go outside and your key your car takes a key instead of the push start. If you go outside and you start your car and you leave your car and go in the house, they can write you a ticket for that. Dang. So it says
it's like a thirst trap.
100%. And
somebody
it says,
walking past, they cold as hell, they hopping in there.
Basically, you can't warm your car or let it idle without someone in the driver's seat unless you are a police officer or an authorized emergency vehicle or have an automatic start system installed in your vehicle. The fines start off at $100, $125, and all the way up to $250 for this.
I did not know
Y'all
that.
full of stuff out there in Illinois, dog.
Man, I did not know that. But luckily, I keep that from the window.
Yeah, that boop, boop. Yeah,
you know
blessed. You just blessed. For all us people that got to go outside.
Right, with your key. But now there's so many fines out now, man. Like, I guess you got that. But if you got that old school, don't leave your kid in car, man.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't do that no way.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got the old school where you could start and pull the key out.
Yeah, you press the little, I forgot what it's called.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I bet you didn't know that.
That's good to know, though.
Yeah, definitely. So before we get into the interview, I'm gonna do a couple more of my sponsorships. So I gotta give a big shout out to Harold's Chicken Shack, 6690 Broadway in Maryville, Indiana, which is open Monday through Saturday, 12 to 8 p.m. Y'all know I manage this restaurant, right? So
Big Harold.
Make sure that you pull up. I am the Chicken King. Also, we are hiring cashiers, cooks, and prep cooks for our new location in Miller. Now, the new location in Miller address is 877 South Lake Street, Suite C. I don't know why he told me to say Sweet C, but it's a Sweet C. But if you go over there on 877 South Lake Street, you ain't even got to say Sweet C. You're going to see that Harold's flag in the air, man. So make sure y'all pull up. We opening up January 1st. January 1st, Miller, we coming.
You know why I got to eat it when I come out.
Man, you got to pull up. All right, so here we go. Next thing, one of the best things. If you guys don't know, we have one of the best sponsors in the city, which is Twin Self-Made Lemonade. They are now introducing the Sippy Cups. Sippy Cups. These are available at Steel City right now, the Sippy Cups. Also, Steel City is on 3101 West 5th Avenue. They also available at Coney King, 4601 Broadway, the Harold's Chicken Shack, 6690 in Maryville. Also, City of Corn, congratulations on you guys' brand new opening. They're at 53 West 68th Avenue in Maryville. Ray's Caribbean Jerk out at 3927 Main Street. And don't forget about King's Wings and Things right there at 3601 Broadway. Man, my home girl down there, man, they doing their thing over at Twin Self-Made Lemonade. And they got new flavors. Now, this is the new flavor for the holidays called the Grinch Juice. I'm going to bust this thing down right now because I just got to tell y'all the truth how it's going to be. And I'm going to get you one before we get up out of here, okay?
Yeah, let me check that out. I like the little bottle.
I gotta give it to you now. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the little old school
yeah,
quarter water.
Let's
right
drench it real quick. Yeah,
bro.
Because I know you like, bro. You ain't finna just sip when I ain't got a sippy.
Yeah,
let's just sip it out.
Cold too. Yeah. I'm like, oh, you gonna do me like that?
It tastes like candy, which is amazing.
Man, that's fire.
Which is amazing.
Oh,
so look right here,
right
Twin Self-Made Lemonade. I just told you where you guys can get it at. Hey, we at King's Wings and Things, Harold's Chicken, 6690 Broadway, City of Corn in Maryville, Ray's Caribbean Catering and Jerk Center out in East Chicago. It's a lot going on, man. Don't forget about Steel City Steaks. Cheesesteaks, they still got one of the best cheesesteaks in the world. I hope you guys know that. And you can get the Steel City, you can get the sippy cups right now at Steel City. So make sure you pull up at all those locations and grab you a bottle of this Twin Self-Made Lemonade. And you see my boy Dilla, he tried to put it down. He just picked it back up. He can't let go either.
Damn, bro.
Right, hey, so here we go, man.
This boy hit definitely.
Yes, sir. Self-Made Lemonade. Yes, sir. So here we go. Mr. Dame Dilla, who are you? Where you from?
Dame Dilla. I'm just I know it's cliche to just say I'm just a young dude from Chicago.
Yeah.
But that's really what I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm just a Chicago dude, man. Chicago boy, grew up in the city.
Yeah.
Real big on culture and a lot of stuff I be into. Yeah. I've been into it, since a youngin'. So, this isn't an artist platform, so I'm not trying to talk to the artist because I know the artist. So, you guys, let me just get you familiar with me and Dame's relationship. Oh, yeah. I met Dame maybe 4 years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago or something. It's that long,
but maybe 2-3 years. Yeah, 2-3 years ago. But I only met him one time, and this is when we were starting Dream Rich Radio out of South Bend, Indiana. Shout out to my boy Pierre. Yeah, shout out to P. P was helping me with the building the radio station up, but it was so far, commuting and all that. But we did about 4 shows, and Dame was one of the guests on one of the shows, and me and bro just kept a relationship. And then I'm watching Power and all these different other TV shows and keep seeing them. Yeah. I'm like, bro, that's you. He like, yeah, nigga, that's me. And I'm like, bro, as soon as I get in the position to come talk to you about this, I'm gonna set that up. So that I just want to give you guys the context of me and Dave's relationship. So starting off as an artist, what made you do that?
My inspiration behind that for real was my OG was an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Moms or pops?
My mom's.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? She was an artist when I was. Shout out to Bonnie Graduate. She got music all online right now. Y'all can look it up.
That's dope.
Yeah. Just watching her, she had her own band. She wrote her own music. Yeah. She booked her own studio time, and just watching her hustle. Despite having, me and all my siblings to take care of. She was she put it all together, and it took her to some big places.
And you watched all this growing up.
Yeah, I watched it.
Definitely, that shit is impactful. Go ahead.
So that was my inspiration to really do music, but I won't say just an artist either though. I feel you on that. It was bigger than about being an artist. My mom was a manager. My mom was a bookie. She booked her own shows. You know what I'm saying? She was a promoter. She was, you know what I'm saying? She was a writer. She was a band leader. She was so much. You know what I'm saying? More than just an artist. She was a whole institution in herself. Yeah. You feel me? So I saw
elements.
That, at an early age, and kind of that was my inspiration.
To pick up the pen?
Yeah, to pick up the pen, just get involved in entertainment, period. We was always like that. Our family was always like that. So
Dame, as you growing as an artist, because you've made it to a lot of levels as an independent artist, bro, you got a lot of content on the internet. You did a lot of things. Bro, I got a list of stuff I could talk about right now as an artist. But my question to you is did you always have the same mind state as moms had when you started? Meaning I got to record, I got to start my own label, I got to do this? Or when did that happen?
That happened.
You feel me? That's the question I'm trying to get to.
That happened way later on, when I was at a point in my life, I was going through stuff, I was trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? What I was going to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? Ended up falling to a couple traps here and there in life. And I was just left with me and what I was good at. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? When you at your lowest point, you size yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you size yourself up, boy.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
You need
it's
to.
like looking in the mirror.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you gotta size up.
That's where I'm at now.
Sometimes you gotta size yourself up, and you gotta, think about what you good at.
Yeah.
And that was the choices I was left with. It was like I had to size myself up, see what I was doing wrong, what I had to do to correct that problem, and the correction to that problem was like, all right, well, what are you good at? Mm-hmm. And when I figured that out,
everything else followed it.
I just took off with it, and it wasn't like what I was good at could have got me money like every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to be a rapper, trying to be an actor, it don't happen overnight.
No, not at all.
It do not happen overnight. It's a long grind. It's a long, hard ups and downs. Sometimes you're gonna give up. Sometimes you're gonna be enthusiastic type grind. You gotta be built for it.
So did you always want to do acting?
Yeah, since I was a kid, like I be telling people all the time, like, we was one of them, man. We grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying?
So we are on TV.
We was our own TV. You know what I'm saying? Like we had no toys. We had no. We had to create our amusement. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of siblings. I was blessed though because I had a lot of siblings.
Okay.
It was never boring.
I got you.
Somebody, if I ain't funny this day, she funny. If my son ain't funny that day, he funny. So it was like that. So we always was like acting, and we used to like mimic. We used to play like church, and I dress up like the preacher. My sister dress up like the deacon, and be in there cutting up, acting the fool. We used to use our imagination a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what instilled that creativity in me to
want to do acting,
to really be serious about acting. Because it's like I always had it in me. So when I started doing it, I ain't gonna lie, it was easy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like easy. Second nature.
I ain't even gonna say easy. No, the grind was hard, but the actual acting was easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, acting, just standing up there acting, anybody could do that.
Yeah.
People do it on the internet every day. They hop on there and act like, some TikToks,
facts.
whatever.
It's facts.
All that, but...
How different is these grinds? How different is the acting grind from the music grind? Like, how do you start becoming... Like, how you become an actor, bro? Like, how do you become an actor? Like...
I was already doing the music, right? And like I say, like you already know, I was getting a lot of,
a lot of stuff you was doing. You went to Miami, went all over the world.
So I was getting in a lot of rooms with a lot of different people, a lot of important people or whatever. And I used to always get that, hey man, you look like you ever thought about this, about that? And I was like, nah, but you know what? Like same thing, I was telling you, like I do have a creative type mind frame to where that's something I would be willing to
dive into.
Try.
Yeah.
And my sister, shout out to my sister, A Pizzle.
Shout out.
She signed me up. Empire started shooting in Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
That was the first one.
And my sister was like, I'm finna sign you up for this. You look like you one of them dudes that could be on there rapping or doing your music or something like that. The music was kind of like always,
It's like that shit.
It flowed
it's
together.
To move around. Yeah.
So she signed me up for it. And they called me out for a casting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. I went, checked it out. This was when the first season of Empire came out too.
Season.
The first season.
Okay, so why you saying it like this?
Because it's different towards the end. And they switched it up a little bit.
Well, what are you saying to me, bro? Like, what you mean?
I'm just saying it was if you watch the first season of Empire and then watch the rest of them, it's a little different. Yeah, you will see.
Okay,
it get a little different.
Okay.
So, I was always a big fan of the show. Did Cookie. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Howard. Yeah. I always loved them from Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, for sure.
So my sister signed me up for it. Man, they booked me. Came in, they loved me.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? They started putting me in some of all the biggest scenes that they had. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And that was when they let me in the door. That was my door. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? From then on, I was in there.
So from that point, what do you do? Like from that point, now you just show how available you are to.
Yeah.
You meet more people on the. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's like from there. Once you in, it's like okay, now I'm rubbing elbows with directors. I'm rubbing elbows with ADs.
What's the AD? That's
assistant director.
Assistant director.
Get
your life together.
I'm rubbing elbows with PAs. You know what I'm saying?
PA is
that's the
property
production assistant.
Production assistant. Yes, sir. Right? I know a little bit.
Producers, editors, writers,
the runarounds,
fellow actors. You know what I'm saying? Even equipment people. Like
everybody's important.
Everybody somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of that'll take you far if you're an actor. Like you gotta talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be a people person. People that they feel comfortable talking to you, possibly giving you an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I always had a knack for that too. So
it went from Empire to what?
So it went from Empire to The Shy. Well, first of all, several seasons of Empire plus
several.
Yeah, several seasons.
Now let me ask you a question, because this is the first. This is something that I learned from you, and I talk like I know what I'm talking about, Dave. Ever since I learned this from you, Dave told me one day. He said, "Yeah, G, because if you say something on camera, you can damn near get a check forever or something." You told me, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't say shit, you just get paid for the scene.
Yeah, you just get paid for the
scene. So, Dame, I've been running around like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he said something. That boy gonna get a check for his life.
Yeah, and you know what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, tell them what I've been telling him for a minute.
So when I got on Empire, all right, I was background at first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing 14-hour shoots, 12-hour shoot, 2-3 days in a row, and then I go see the scene and wouldn't see myself. Oh, bro. But look, I got paid for the days I was there, right? So look, I swear to God, look.
I'm sorry, Dan.
No, for real. I be crying about, laughing about it too. Like, look,
bro, I was in that mug 12 hours right there. I'm not even in this shot.
I know. I'm seeing the scene. I'm seeing other people that was there. Still wasn't seeing myself. So at the beginning, so I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be doing this.
Yeah, I give 12 hours.
Because I go rap. I got the mic. I'm
somebody.
My name on the flyer.
Yeah. Come
on,
man.
Dude.
Talk to me, Dave.
So, yeah, I had to, I'm keeping it 100. I ain't gonna, everybody think, oh, man, they just put him in there and it was sweet. No, I had to drag through the mud first.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
That,
but you know what that did though? That made me come back. I'm like, man, you know what? No, G, I'm going back next time. They gonna see me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I post up somewhere where they gonna see me.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. I kept coming back. They kept seeing me. They kept seeing me trying to be seen.
Yeah.
And then they was like, hey, come do this for us. Come do that for us. Woo woo. They put me in some big scenes. You know what I'm saying? Some shootouts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They go off your character too. Yeah. That's what I like about the shows that I was working with. Shout out to 4-Star Cast. They always cast me in my image. They make sure they ain't gonna have me
doing no stuff that ain't your character.
That ain't my real character.
Like
and they
that.
know me. They talk to me. We communicate. Book stuff together all the time. So shout out to 4-Star.
Shout out to 4-Star.
And
4-Star. Where that's at?
4-Star casting.
Where that's at?
Well, everybody ain't got no.
They solid.
Chicago.
They deep in Chicago though, right?
Yeah, they Chicago.
They solid.
I think they work more than just Chicago.
Are they solid?
Yeah, they solid. 4-Star solid.
Okay, talk to me because I've been this 4-Star.
4-Star solid. I ain't gonna lie. They the reason why I got all the opportunities I got. I got to get that to them. Like they put me in position to get them opportunities.
That's dope.
So yeah, they solid. They put money in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it went from that to the Terrence Howard scene. So one day, right, for me just steady trying to be, and one day they came and they was like, man, today your lucky day. Come on, they didn't tell me what I was doing yet.
Yeah.
They like, all right, here go your lines. We gonna need you to sign this contract. Ooh, you finna have a scene speaking that role with Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Like we finna upgrade you. You gonna be SAG union, blah blah blah. This
or,
that. Oh, okay. I know a little bit about contracts.
Yeah, I can sign this.
I know about paper. Yeah. Right. At that point, see, at that point, I'm glad I had so much knowledge about the music game.
Okay.
And going through contracts, paperwork. Yeah. I knew what was going on. Okay. I'm like, okay, now this what's up. Now I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is official. You know that.
And it just went up from there. It just went up from there. The Shy. Every show they didn't film in Chicago, I'd have been on 61st Street, South Side. Right now, I'm on Force.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? See,
yeah. Oh yeah. You on Force right now?
I'm on Force right now. Like you going pull up season 2 of Force. Dame Dilla on there, 5 and 6, all over.
5 and 6. You know, these are my friends.
Blowing stuff
blowing homies down. These my homies, pause. Yeah, these my homies. You feel me? My homies on TV and stuff like that. You know.
So I'm
relationships. Always keep your relationships. I'm telling y'all, it's way more than money. Relationships.
And there's more coming. Like we just went on strike real quick. Like SAG. Was just on strike, so it wasn't no actors really filming or doing no production, but it just ended. So we finna be back to work. So
yeah, crazy.
Y'all just stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
I got a whole lot coming. Ahmad.
He's on. I don't know if he's on the Shy. He's on the Shy. He plays Papa's the guy living with Papa. You go by MJ.
Dark skin, short.
No, short. He
on the power too.
Yeah. He like Tyreek.
Yeah, I know him.
Bro,
I got pictures with him all on my Instagram.
He come to Harold's all the time.
Get out of here. Wait, I heard he was from Indiana.
He's from Gary.
Yeah, he shout out to my boy. He got a sister.
He got a sister look just like him. She cold. I know she
on the show now.
I know he told her he got
She do music and stuff too.
Yeah, she's cold.
She from out here.
Yeah, they both from out here. They look like twins.
Hey, I did not know that.
Yeah,
I knew he was from.
So do y'all communicate? Or y'all just bumping any?
You know when we work on the set, like he be busy, I be busy.
Yeah, I know.
It's like other than our everyday lives.
Yesterday he came on the show. Yesterday he came to Harold's and he like, bro, he was happy. Just left set. I'm like, oh, y'all back to work? Huh? He like, yeah, I just left set, bro. Yep. I'm like, Dame. He like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll probably show you a picture.
When you see me, but look, I can show you on my Instagram right now. It's like, but I know he knows so many people.
Man, come on.
When we work with 200-300 backgrounds, and we be there like, you know, so I ain't gonna act like we rock, like we kick together. No, but on set, when he see me, he know who I am. 100%. He know who I am.
You in the room.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You in the room.
Like, I just started working on Force season. I did a couple background scenes season 1. Season 2, they put me up. Because they know, you know what I'm saying, I'm sagged up. So they give me the premium spots.
Oh, sagged up when I work that's when you, that's like a part of the union.
I can actually talk on camera and get paid for it. That's what we was talking about, right? Get back to what we was talking about.
Okay, talk your stuff, okay.
All right, so I did the Terrence Howard scene.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We exchanged words on there. Y'all can go check that out. Season 6, episode 9.
Dope.
And now every time they air the episode, I get paid.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's basically like your copyright. Just like, is that like publishing?
It's the same thing like when I do the music. You know what I'm saying? Every time you stream one of my songs, I get paid. It's the same thing, even though it's played on television. It's the same thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a streaming. It's a streaming royalty.
So which one you like more at this point?
I like the acting, bro. I ain't gonna
lie.
You do. Yeah, I like the acting, bro. The money wise, like from the. But you know, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of money in both. You know what I'm saying? But the acting is more. The acting is more because, like I said, for life. Some of these shows, gonna be on TV for life, for a long time at the least.
Yeah.
Like 50 Cent, his
reign. They won't.
He killing right now. He like, man.
This is forever.
He like he competing with Hollywood.
Yeah, for sure.
And Empire, timeless show.
Oh, for
timeless show. The Shy, that's a timeless series already.
For sure.
Shout out to The Shy. Shout out to Power. Shout out to Empire, man. All the big shows, man. And they shooting them right in Chicago. That's what I like about it too. Like they really giving some Chicago dudes
opportunity.
You know, from the street, from the hood, some real opportunities to turn their life around. I respect that most of all. You know?
So let me ask you a question: how do you get to that point? Because people use a crutch till the motherfucking wheels fall off of it. Excuse my language.
Okay.
But I'm talking like, when you say they're actually giving young black men from Chicago opportunity,
Yeah.
But you going out to get the opportunity.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like,
that's the thing. Like,
I'm a young black male, but
that's the part that everybody don't get. That's the part that everybody don't get. Like, it's opportunities out here. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't trying to be insensitive to like people's situations or their insecurities about why they feel they can't do what they need to do. Right. But at some point,
damn, that was well put together right there. You said that amazingly. Bro.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah. That was amazing. Go ahead.
So but at some point, for anything to get done, and this go for everybody. At some point, for anything to get done, some type of action got to be taken.
I agree.
If we sat back and just cry, complain, and be like, oh man, I ain't even gonna try because of this, because of that, we lost already.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? We lost. Winning gonna come into action, actually getting up and trying to do it, and that's why a lot of us, fall victim to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these traps that we fall into.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to run down the list.
No, we don't. We
from Chicago.
Yeah.
We know
it's the same trap.
Exact same. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, your hood and mine
it's the same, just different players.
No better, no worse.
No, it's the same
shit
thing.
Going on. Excuse my language.
No, you're good.
But, so yeah, man, I just was, and like I say, I went through a traumatic situation myself, you know what I'm saying? And You know, like I've been in jail, damn near hell, and a couple other places.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Product of my environment.
Yes, sir.
But I ain't never let that hold me back. You will never hear me run around and be like, man, because I did in jail. I can't do, man, hell no. I can't home.
I can
run it. You know what I'm saying?
Feet.
I can't home run. I never use it as an excuse.
Yes,
I never
sir.
use it as a to try to do nothing. And guess what? I never had a problem.
And you sensitive
getting up, going to do something. You know what I'm saying? I never had a problem getting a job. I never had a problem opening up no businesses or all the rights that's given to me as a regular citizen.
Yeah.
You know, maybe even though I know I can't go be a police officer, but I don't feel like it don't make me feel bad. I don't want to be no cop.
I feel you.
I don't want to be no politician or no. You know, God has something else in store for me, and I accept that.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? God has something else in store for me, so it's like I don't feel no type of way because I got a background or criminal history. Look at me, I'm on TV.
Look at me, mama,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
made it. Yes, sir.
You know,
because I feel the same way. Like I have a criminal background too, but you know, I'm a self-starter. I'm also I create my own world of no rejection too. You might call me a narcissist or something like that. Like my wife might probably call me a narcissist or something like that. But I create my own world, so you can't reject what I want to do in it. So instead of hanging out with a bunch of people I don't want to hang out with just to be on the radio, I'll create my own radio station in South Bend.
Do it yourself. And I respect that, bro.
You understand what I'm saying?
I respect that. We're gonna get into that too. I know you got some questions for me as far as how I've been moving.
Yeah. So I gotta wrap it up fast because you came late.
Yeah.
So what the hell you been doing? What we got going forward in 2024?
All right, well, we just wrapped up season 2 of Power, man. Y'all can check that out on Amazon, all of the streaming apps that's on Stars Network. That was our latest little big hit. I got some music in the cut. I got some new music in the cut. I'm still doing my mobile barber services. You know what I'm saying? Mobile barber. Yeah, I got that cracking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, licensed professional. Pull up on you. But it's not open to the public. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for that.
What do you mean? It's a client base?
Yeah, my barber business is clientele based, meaning, you know what I'm saying? All of my clients.
You got to book it.
Yeah, you got to be one of them dudes, man. You got to be one of them people in order to even get on the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and I'm just broadcasting it on here because I'm plugging it to y'all. Like, you know, we talking about everything we do from an entrepreneurial standpoint.
Yes, sir.
That's one of my businesses that I've been indwelled in professionally since 2012. Still eating off of it. So you do the math.
That's dope.
New music coming. New music coming. New visuals coming. 2024 finna take off of it. Just got out a deal. Couple new deal opportunities on the table. Gonna be bigger and better than before.
I need a deal.
Oh yeah, I got the label too. I got my label cracking still, North Pole ENT. I'm currently looking for artists too right now. I'm finna do my new deal. Look, I'm finna do my new deal as a solo, but then I still got my imprint, and I'm taking my imprint to the table this time. So right now, I'm definitely trying to rub elbows with a couple artists or something. So you need to invite me to some, you know.
I will. I got you. I'm so happy.
Next time my boy do his little artists out here, Gary. I'm looking around. Like, I rock with Gary. I rock with Indiana, Chicago. Like Gary, I done did so many shows out here. They show so much love out here.
And Dame is really one of them guys that's gonna really get you together. He really gonna get you together, like with your paperwork and y'all. I'm telling you, this boy really, this man know what he's doing, y'all.
And if y'all want some information on that, y'all can check out our last interview that we got on the other podcast.
What is that? That's exclusivefitbeats.com.
.com.
Yep. Exclusive.
If y'all get on that episode, I gave a whole little rundown about how I got the label. Yep. Or y'all can just hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? My Instagram at Dilla_man at Dillaman.
Yeah.
Facebook Dame Dilla, Twitter Dame Dilla, YouTube Dame Dilla. Check me out on the videos. You know what I'm saying? I got the channel cracking. Oh yeah, I'm finna get that back busted too with some new stuff, man. Yeah, you right. I know I made it here late, man. I want to apologize to all y'all too because I was here late. That Chicago traffic a month.
Yeah. So let me ask you. So now that you wrapped up season 2, what do you do now?
Season 3.
It keeps going.
Oh yeah, it keeps going, man. Like I'm one of them. They go like as far as the continuity of the shows don't get. You gonna see me in there, like, you know what I'm saying, like the last scene. I want y'all to go check it out. The last scene I was in, though, we got into a little shootout. So, you know, to get back a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's all I can tell y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Man, well, dig this, Dame. I'm so thankful for our friendship, bro. I'm so thankful for you coming. I know we late, but it don't matter, bro, because
I got a lot of love and respect for this dude. And that's why I'm like, man, here comes hell or high water, bad traffic. I'm gonna be there, bro.
Same here, bro. I'm gonna be
Same
here, man.
So I respect this dude and everything he doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he rock with me. You know,
thank you, Dame.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. We here to help each other, man. The only way that we can get out of this situation that we in is if we help each other, pull each other
come
up,
together, man.
And bring everything that we do
together.
Bring it together.
You know,
so,
united we stand, divided we
fall. For sure.
Or stand alone. And only a couple of us gonna be able to do that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Only the strong survive.
100%. So this was a definitely needed podcast. Shout out to my guest, Mr. Dame Dilla.
I want to come back, man.
You gotta come back because we gotta do it again.
I owe y'all, like, shout out to everybody that's listening, man, and all your fans. I really apologize. Like, the only thing that kept me from being here on time was that traffic. You know, I'm a very busy man. I got a lot of stuff going on, but like I said, I got real love and respect for this dude. So I'm definitely gonna come back, man, and show y'all some love. And you know what? Next time I'm gonna bring some music. I'm gonna bring some, and then like I said,
that good weed I smelt when you came out the car. Bring some of that too, So yo, this is the IAmMePodcast 2.0. I am your boy Sko Dollar, aka I am Maurice _Everett. Make sure you follow me on every platform that you can. Shout out to my guest, Mr. Dame Dilla. Hey, you can check him on Power. What is it? Force?
Yeah, Force season 2, episodes 5 and 6. Man, we in the hood. We
hey,
it's going down, man. Y'all know how Chicago do. Yeah. But I'm just glad I'm doing it on TV now.
Yes, in a positive light, positive way.
For sure.
Hey,
push your peak.
Believe in yourself. Yes, sir. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. Don't ever let nobody tell you can't do whatever you want to do. Like I said, this is the IAmMePodcast. You be you. Make sure it helps you. Yo, Raj, we got